In 2016, News 8 investigated a homeless encampment in Mission Valley. That's where we captured a woman showering in a canyon. 5 years later, she's turned her life around. News 8's Ariana Cohen sat down with her to share her inspiring story.
Tasha Virtue used to dumpster dive at this very apartment complex that she now lives at. She says she's humbled she's come this far. It's been 5 years since News 8 reported on this homeless encampment in Mission Valley.
We noticed a naked woman bathing herself right out in the open.
That naked woman is Tasha Virtue, a mother of 4 daughters.
Oh, wow, that's me. And I remember that day because I was like, I wonder why the helicopters were flying over. It made me like not want my daughters to see them, be like, that's my mom out there. Like,
she was down on her luck after she and her husband were evicted after they could not afford their rent for months.
Looking back like 5 years, like, wow, like that was me 5 years ago in a canyon, naked in the dirt. Like, I'm like, wow. And it's like, I don't want to go back to that. It scares me more than anything. I started doing this down in the river.
Now she has come full circle, living in her own apartment in San Diego.
I'm glad I've struggled this much because it makes me appreciate things that much more now. It's crazy to think like I was out there like collecting cans and like now I give my recycling to the guy that comes and collects it.
And for the last year, she's worked as a parking attendant.
And I applied for the job and they called me back and I was like, the heck, really? I have 3 locations. One is by Petco. I do the parking garage there.
Virtue says she hopes to live up to her name.
I'm glad I'm not in a tent wet anymore. I'm very grateful that I actually made it out because a lot of my friends didn't get the opportunity to, or right now they're still struggling to get out.
And has a message for those still struggling.
Just keep going. I mean, it will get better.
She says she doesn't want to ask for any help, even though she does struggle with payments from time to time. Ariana Cohen, News 8.